Many students lose marks in their board exams, and it's not because they don't know the answers. Even when they know the answer, it's a common issue that many students face, and it can be incredibly frustrating. Why? Because they don't write it properly. The way you present your answers can make a huge difference in your scores. In this video, I'll show you the best way to write answers in board exams. We'll cover everything from organizing your thoughts to presenting them clearly on paper and score like a topper. By the end of this video, you'll have all the tips and tricks you need to maximize your marks and impress your examiners. So, let's get started. Neatly and legibly. Use bullet points or numbered lists to organize your points. Drawing margins keeps your work tidy, and leaving space between answers prevents them from looking cluttered. All these practices contribute to a better presentation, which can positively impact your overall score. For derivations, use given, to find, formula, derivation, and conclusion. When tackling derivations in physics, it's crucial to follow a structured approach. Start by clearly stating what is given in the problem. This sets the stage for your solution and ensures you understand the initial conditions. Next, specify what you need to find. This helps in focusing your efforts on the desired outcome. Then write down the relevant formula that will be used in the derivation. This formula acts as the backbone of your solution. Proceed with the derivation step by step, showing all necessary calculations and logical steps. Finally, conclude by summarizing the result, ensuring it aligns with what you set out to find. This methodical approach not only makes your solution clear, but also demonstrates your understanding of the underlying principles. Always include a diagram if applicable. Diagrams play a pivotal role in physics as they provide a visual representation of the problem. They can simplify complex concepts and make it easier to understand the relationships between different elements. When you include a diagram, ensure it is neat and accurately labeled. This not only helps in visualizing the problem, but also adds clarity to your explanation. For instance, when dealing with forces, a free body diagram can be incredibly helpful. It shows all the forces acting on an object, making it easier to apply Newton's laws. Similarly, in electromagnetism, diagrams of electric fields or magnetic lines of force can provide a clear picture of the scenario. Therefore, whenever a problem can be represented visually, take the time to draw a diagram. It can significantly enhance the quality of your answer. Example: torque on a dipole formula, diagram, and explanation. Let's consider the example of torque on a dipole. Start by writing down the formula for torque, which is the product of the dipole moment and the electric field, multiplied by the sine of the angle between them. Next, draw a diagram showing the dipole in an electric field, with the forces acting on it. This visual aid helps in understanding how the torque is generated. Finally, provide a detailed explanation of the concept. Discuss how the torque tends to align the dipole with the electric field and the factors that influence its magnitude. By combining the formula, diagram, and explanation, you create a comprehensive answer that covers all aspects of the problem. For numericals, write given data, formula, substitution, and put the final answer in a box. When solving numerical problems in physics, clarity and organization are key. Begin by listing all the given data from the problem statement. This helps in identifying what information is available and what needs to be found. Next, write down the relevant formula that will be used to solve the problem. This provides a clear starting point for your calculations. Then, substitute the given values into the formula and perform the necessary calculations step by step. Show all your work to ensure transparency and to make it easier to spot any errors. Finally, put the final answer in a box. This makes it stand out and ensures that it is easily identifiable. By following this structured approach, you can solve numerical problems efficiently and accurately. For theory questions, define terms briefly and support them with a diagram if possible. When answering theory questions in physics, it's important to be concise and to the point. Start by defining the key terms involved in the question. This provides a clear foundation for your answer. If possible, support your definitions with a diagram. Diagrams can help in illustrating the concepts and making your explanation more comprehensive. For example, if the question is about the laws of motion, you can define each law briefly and provide a diagram showing an example of each law in action. This not only makes your answer more informative, but also demonstrates your understanding of the concepts. By combining clear definitions with illustrative diagrams, you can create a well-rounded answer that effectively addresses the question. Always write stepwise solutions. Example, integration and differentiation problems show stepwise marking. Box the final answer for clarity. If stuck, at least attempt the steps for partial marks. For organic chemistry, write reaction equations first. Example, alcohol to aldehyde conversion reaction. In inorganic chemistry, explain trends with reasons. Physical chemistry, solve numericals with proper units and box the final answer. Use diagrams and flowcharts wherever possible. Example, human digestive system. Diagram plus 3-point explanation. Underline important terms like enzymes and hormones. Avoid long paragraphs. Use bullet points. Don't leave any question blank. Write something relevant. Follow the same sequence as the question paper. Manage time wisely. Don't spend too much time on one question. Use these techniques and improve your board exam score instantly. Which subject do you struggle with the most? Comment below. Like, share, and subscribe for more board exam hacks.